Hey, if you in the process of joining the military, right, and let's just say some OGs are telling you, hey, bro, if you gonna do the military, go to Air Force, right, and you proceed to go to a other branch, and you have a bad experience, that's your fault. That is your fault. You're hard headed. But you two's got the best for the older pat. Baby, we are back with another video. And listen, stop being hard headed during your enlistment process or your thought process of trying to join the military, man. I was scrolling TikTok earlier, and people be on that app crying, man. Crying because they went to the Army. Crying because they went to the Marines. Crying because they went to the Navy. And they was told to go Air Force. I don't be understanding it, right? Your mama done be telling you, hey baby, go Air Force. Go Air Force. Now listen, I know the Air Force got a strict enlistment process. I know you may have to wait for your job. But you ain't doing nothing anyway, so you might as well just wait. Why are you rushing the process? Why are you rushing to deal with the military headache? Pat, I'm just trying to change my situation. Bro, you will be okay. Get you a little part-time job, a little part-time situation, and keep doing what you're doing until it's time for you to pick your job at the Air Force. It's time for you to go. And be on that big crying. And I don't feel sorry for y'all. You can't feel sorry for them because not only do you have your family and friends telling you to do it, then you discover me on YouTube, and you notice that I'm just one of the realest and breaking it down and telling you how to do the Air Force stuff. Now you probably a 30-year-old E3, because I don't know Army's ranks or whatever, or E4. Oh yeah, maybe even the E5, and you stuck in the dorms. Yuck! It's crazy to me, man. It's crazy. Now listen, I know other branches got their pros. But with the other branches, they cons outweigh the pros, bruh. And I know the Air Force got cons. But them pros be outweighing their goddamn cons, bro, by a lot. By a lot. You just gotta put a little skin in the game to enlist. And then y'all be getting on here on video or getting on social media crying and, man, I should listen to my mama. I should listen to my mama. I hate it here. A hard head makes a soft behind. That's what my mom always told me. So why don't y'all listen? Like I need a real logical answer on why y'all don't listen. Because if your parents told you to go and you had a high enough ASVAB score and you still proceeded to go to the Army, yeah, you deserve everything you got coming to you. Now, I'ma also keep it real. If you just down bad and you just not able to join the Air Force, I'm talking about you just messed up. Your ASVAB score low. You can't get the higher scores. You got all these situations with your record. You do drugs. You out of shape. All the above, right? Then I understand. I also understand if there's like a family history with those other branches, meaning the Army, Navy, Marines. Like, if all your family members went there, then I understand. But me, my papa was Army, Vietnam vet, airborne. And before he passed, he told me he wished he could have went to the Air Force. You know what I'm saying? He said if he could do it all over again, he go Air Force because the Air Force is chill, bro. It's chill. Yeah, you go through your bullshit, your BS, but it's chill. I like working smarter, not harder. I like being treated like a human being. I don't like being treated like an animal. And you get treated like an animal in those other branches. And and it's also a flex to be able to say, yeah, I served in the Air Force. And like I said in the previous video, man, you gonna get the little jokes over there. Excuse me. But that's just all part of the game. Little friendly banter. But most people wish they could redo it and go to the Air Force, dog. So the moral of this video is if you got some people that's in your life that's on board with you joining the military and they tell you to go Air Force and you still decide to do the opposite and go to another branch, you go to the other branch and you start to hate it, or you just hate it from the get-go, that's tough. That's tough. And you ain't got nobody to blame but your own. I mean, like, you need to do everything possible, if you can, to join the Air Force. I don't care if you need to get your credit fixed. You need to get in shape. You need to get some tickets paid off. Catch up on child support. Man, you better do it. And you gonna thank your mama and them. And then you'll thank me. Shit. The Air Force is where it's at. I'll tell anybody, the Air Force is where it's at. Even with what's going on today with the Iran stuff. Bro, if you go to Air Force, get you a little cool little paper pusher job. You know what I'm saying? A little desk job. Go be a omelet maker. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So stop being hard headed. And if not, you're gonna pay the price. And you're gonna be stuck in that contract until it's over with. Now with me saying this, I'm not gonna act like it's just all sweet in the Air Force, because you gonna get some leaders, some leadership, some supervisors. They ain't worth a damn. They ain't worth a damn. And so you gotta deal with that. But that's anywhere though. But it's less stressful on this side. Is what I'm getting at. Is what I'm getting at. And listen, you're not too old to join the Air Force, bruh. Air Force is 42, I believe. Now, if you 42, now you too old. But if you between, I think it's 17 through 42, man, you better go. I don't care what situation you have. If you are in between those age ranges, you're good to go. Will it be a little bit difficult as you're joining older? Yeah. Your body different. Your mind different. And I like to think the military is a young woman's game. But shit, man, you gotta get in where you fit in. And ain't nothing wrong with that, dog. So, like I said, if you got people telling you to join the Air Force, stop being hard headed and join. Do what you gotta do to join. Or life gonna tap that ass in those other branches. That's all Pap got for you for tonight. Alright, hit that like button for your boy, please. I said please. You know what I'm saying? If a man tell you please, bro, he's sincerely asking you. So please hit that like button. And Pap will catch y'all next one, dog.